What's going on, guys? You got Quasi here for Quasi Media Network, Quasi Animation Studio. I just want to say to you guys, I hope that you're out there making it happen and that you're doing your thing. The reason for this video is to talk about the things that I'm noticing happening out here. And one of those things I'm noticing is a lot of self sabotage, right? And I know most people will be like, "No, it's not like that" or whatnot, and I'm gonna beg to differ. I'm gonna say that you are self sabotaging. I'm like, you could just do the project. There's a way. There's always a way. And I think the thing that sort of bothers me is the fact that the tools are available. It's no longer like this super overly gate kept thing anymore. So the situation's changed. You can now go in and legitimately make a short film, like a legit short film, like 5 to 10 minutes. You know, you could go in and make a short micro film, a short video now, and you can use Unreal Engine. You can use things like Blender or Maya. Well, Maya's not free, but if you can get your hands on it, go for it. Feel me? So the tools are available. I don't promote like the video motion capture stuff or whatnot because I've tried some of it and it's just not good. At least in my own personal use, I didn't see how it worked well. People are overly thinking the manual hand animation stuff, and I'm like, one of the things that you could do is stick with the most basic of motions. If you're looking to do animations for games, cool, do your thing. Don't don't overthink the process. That's the reason for this video is do not self sabotage. Just do it. If you have the ability to get a motion capture suit, use the suit. I don't understand the problem. You know what I'm saying? If you have the ability to download something and it's right there at your fingertips, do it. You're only going to get better. But to sit around and say, well, I don't know what to do, or I'm trying to figure out how to do, you just self sabotage it. And it's fear. And people say, oh, I'm not scared. I didn't say you were scared. I said it's fear. And fear is what? You're literally becoming apprehensive about something that you can actually go and do. That's the thing. It's like you can actually go and do it. Just do it. Like, well, I wanted to be perfect, this, and the other. Well, I can tell you right now, the guys over at With a Digital, the guys over at ILM, the guys over at Pixar, I'm sorry, Disney Pixar, the guys over at Disney, the guys over at DreamWorks, when they drop something, they still go, man, I could have fixed that. To hear the guy at Weta literally say when they were working on Thanos' armor that some of the armor still clipped through in the film that was released. It's still clipped. You didn't notice it because you were so impressed by it, by all of the things that were good. Just put it out. Even they're saying, hey, man, we could have did better, but we had a time constraint. I had 2 weeks to do a thing that should take 3 months. And that's what they did. And you're sitting here with all the time and the resources and still self-sabotaging. Put it out. Well, I want the hair to be this way. Oh, well, put it out. Well, okay, well then go and find something that shows you how to do it real fast, especially if you're using something like UE or Character Creator or iClone or something like that. Blender can do it, can do it quite well. You just have to know what you're doing. People forget the tool is the tool, but you still have to have knowledge of how to use the tool. And that is the crux of the thing. It's like, do you know how to do the thing? And I find that most times people are not stopping and saying, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Let me really think this through. They're just rushing through things. And that is the thing that I'm wanting to help people comprehend, is comprehend that there's more to this. Okay. and that you can actually do the thing you want to do. But the problem is the majority of the time, a lot of you guys are sitting back going, well, I don't know if I can or not. You have the tools. Just do it. Don't overthink the process. And I find that that's what's happening a lot of the time. I just do. And I'm just like, wow, that's crazy to me. That you can just sit back and just go, okay, well, I guess I will or I guess I won't. Just do it. Because I genuinely don't get it. I'm like, what's the actual holdup? Then I thought about it. Oh, I get what it is. I know what the actual holdup is. The holdup is they want to have this sort of weird notoriety instead of just dropping the episode. Just drop the episode. Don't overthink it. But you're overthinking it. And then saying, well, it's just a lot. You're right, it is. It's a whole lot. It's a lot, to tell you the truth. And I'm doing this every single day. And it is a lot. Like, it's not a little a lot. It's a lot. And I just want you to comprehend fully that you can do it. But stop self-sabotaging. And I just said this to my buddy Josh. And he's probably going to watch this video. And I'm telling you right now, you're self-sabotaging. I did it for the first 4 years. I did it for the last 2 years. I did it a year ago. The last 7 to 8 months, I have not been self-sabotaging. I almost started doing it this week. I've kind of sort of been doing it this week. But the reason why it hasn't taken over is because I'm still getting up every day and still putting in that energy and that time. And this is what I'm saying. Just get up and just do something. With that, open up Blender if you have it. Open up whatever you have. Use that. Stop self-sabotage. Stop saying, well, I don't know. Well, I wanted this. It doesn't matter. You can put something out that really looks absolutely great, and you're still going to have 200-300 people say, oh, this is crap. Oh, they tried. Oh, they failed. Da, da, da. And they can't go to sleep until they say something stupid or be chaotic. It doesn't matter. Just drop it, man. Give people like me and others that are like yourself something to watch, something different, something new. But instead, you're sitting there going, well, see, I'm just trying to get really good at it. You're not. No matter whatever you put out first is going to be garbage. The first thing you put out is going to be trash. I'm telling you now. Point blank period. You don't believe me? Peep game. Now, you watched me go through all of those things just now, right? Let's go down here. Let's go back to ROD. Now, ROD is not a Dragon Ball series. Let me make this clear. It is not a fucking Dragon Ball series. It's not even Dragon Ball lore, none of that. I just happen to use those models because it's out. If you've been at the channel, you know. I don't model characters, so I use character models from Xenoverse 2 or the bits and pieces. There's no Goku, there's no Vegeta, there's none of that. That lore is not in this. This is a separate story. This is the reason why I'm changing over to the human generator models to do the actual story that I originally was supposed to do. I made modifications because I was in a hurry, because I was self-sabotaging. I was in a hurry to just put it out, but hold on. But where I was self-sabotaging was this: I wasn't telling the full story, but I didn't wait to put it out. I went ahead and dropped it. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so we come up here. Oh, where it is? Yeah, I was right. Okay, so no, I was wrong. Where is it? Set up. Trying to make sure I find it because I don't want to go to just anything. Okay, so we have these shots. Okay, and some of this stuff is just archaic, like super archaic, right? This is even broken. This is not even put together well. This is broken. Like, I messed this up completely. So, but because it's literally an older piece, like it is broken. Like, it's just them just doing animations from the game, right? And they're doing the same animation. Look, it's not even offset. Okay, I ain't done with you yet. Then I was deleting the clips, so I ended up not being able to redo it because none of this is. I didn't know what I was doing. That's the best way I could put that. So I would render a clip, delete the clip, render a clip, delete the clip. Okay. Even so, even in these shots that you're about to see, even here, this stuff was just thrown together. Like the character's not even in the scene because I was pulling the scenes and then deleting them. Like I would render the scene and then delete the shot because I was like, okay, I got that one already. I don't need it no more. When in all truth, I should have kept it so that I have more ability to be able to do the thing I needed to do. Even when she's talking, see her mouth stuck like that, it should be closed, but it's just open because I didn't know what I was doing. But I didn't get scared to do it. Okay, so go do it. Get out there. I've talked about it long enough. This is an older one, and she's just talking and talking and talking. And that's one of the things that I wanted to show you guys is that I didn't think two times about trying to put this together. I just went and put it in there. Look, it don't even work. That one's broken. See if this one works. Okay, that one works. The other one's broken. All right. So, I mean, just to look at it. Look at this. Like, I don't even know where nothing is. Like, I don't even think the characters are even turned on. Yeah, there's nothing going on in that shot. So it's thrown together. It's horrible. Like it's horrendous. This is just the hall that dude's walking in, but the shot's not even there. So it's like uh these are saying shot setups, but there's no shots. Like I don't even have the renders. Uh let's see, episode 1. Yeah, so in the setup, let me go to excuse me, this one, right? I don't even know if this is even here or not. Yeah, they're all standing around. Nothing's set right, but if you look at the episode, it looks way different. This is the opening shot, and it's not even moving because I probably broke it. Feel me? So it's just there's a lot of things, man. I don't even know what words to use. And then I end up changing this to a whole nother scene. And now what I just showed you a little while ago came from that. This scene that's about to pop up. That if it comes on. Yeah, there we go. So like this shot here, like that. Like what was all that? What was that for? Like it just was just okay. But yet, if we go back to this remake shot, this environment is the same environment they're in. It's redone. This is 3 years later, 4, compared to the original shot that looks nothing like that. If we go to the original shot, let's see. Is it episode 2? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so if I go to it, there it is right there. Them having this conversation. Horrid. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just like nothing compared to the first shot. Then watch him pop. He gonna pop. Oh, it didn't pop. Okay. See his head pop, and then he should pop. See? So it's stuff like that that even now when you look at this, it's a whole new monster. So you look at the playback on this. I mean, you're not gonna tell me that this isn't an upgrade from what it was. So don't self sabotage yourself, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna leave it to that. Number love. I talked long enough. I'll holla.